ना हारना जरूरी है, ना जीतना जरूरी है। ये जिंदगी का खेल है दोस्तों, बस खेलना जरूरी है। नमस्कार, वेलकम टू हेडलाइंस ऑफ द डे। इस वीडियो में हम फोकस करेंगे इंडियन एक्सप्रेस के ऊपर और आज की हमारी पहली इंपॉर्टेंट हेडलाइन है, राहुल कन्विक्टेड इन डिफेमेशन केस, कांग्रेस scrambles to keep him in house. It is available on page number 3 और ये related paper to polity and governance से। In this article we have to know what is defamation and how does an MP's disqualification happens. तो फ्रेंड्स, recently सूरत कोर्ट sentenced Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to 2 years in jail in a 2019 defamation case over his remarks about the Modi surname. And do you know friends, section 500 of the Indian Penal Code prescribes for defamation a simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to 2 years or with fine or with both. And in 2013, in the Lily Thomas versus Union of India case, Supreme Court ruled that a lawmaker stands immediately disqualified on attracting a sentence of 2 years or more unless the conviction is stayed by a higher court. And friends, ये explained section में भी आया है, तो आप वहां से भी देख सकते हैं, right? Our next important headline is Extension of Smart Cities Mission, an open issue. Ministry tells House panel. It is available on page number 10. और ये related paper to polity and governance से। In this article, we have to know about Smart Cities Mission. So friends, it was launched in 2015 and it is aimed to promote cities that provide core infrastructure, clean and sustainable environment and give a decent quality of life to their citizens through application of smart solutions. बाकी Smart Cities Mission को हमारी वेबसाइट पे बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया गया है, लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में। उसके अलावा कुछ पॉइंट्स आप यहाँ से भी देख सकते हैं। Our next important headline is Russian ballot, Chinese steps. It is available on page number 14 और ये related paper to international relations से। In this article we have to know outcomes of Russia-China Summit. How does it affect India's interest, concerns and challenges for India and future outlook? So friends, recently Chinese president visited Russia to deliver a breakthrough on Ukraine as China seeks to position itself as a peacemaker. Baki further points you can go through this article. Our next important headline is Press must remain free if a country is to remain a democracy. It is available on page number 15 और ये related paper to governance section से। In this article we have to know what is the role of media in a democracy, issues and challenges and suggestions. So friends, media is the fourth pillar in the conception of the state. Thus, it is an integral component of democracy and it has a key role to play in a vibrant democracy of India. And do you know friends, India has a great legacy of newspapers that have acted as a catalyst of social and political change. Prior to independence, newspapers were run by social reformers and political activists in order to raise awareness and also as a means of outreach. Therefore, the functional and healthy democracy must encourage the development of journalism as an institution that can ask the questions to the establishment. बाकी further points you can go through this article and इसको हमारी वेबसाइट पे भी बहुत अच्छे से कवर किया गया है and लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में। Our next important headline is what India is doing to eliminate TB by target year 2025. It is available on page number 17 और ये related paper to health section से। In this article we have to know what is India's TB elimination target, what is being done to try to achieve this target and what are the improvements in treatment protocols. तो friends, आज ये न्यूज में क्यों है? क्योंकि आज है World TB Day which is observed annually on March 24 to raise awareness about TB and efforts to end the global epidemic. And do you know friends, India accounts for 28% of all TB cases in the world according to Global TB Report 2022 and according to United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. All nations have set the goal of eradicating TB by the year 2030, but the government of India has set the target of eradicating TB by the year 2025 and efforts are being made at every level to fulfill this resolution. Our next and last important headline is Guillotine in Parliament. It is available on page number 17 और ये related paper to polity and governance से। In this article we have to know what is the parliamentary procedure of guillotine. So friends, in legislative parlance, to guillotine means to bunch together and fast track the passage of financial business. It is fairly common procedural exercise in Lok Sabha during the budget session. तो दोस्तों, आज के लिए इतना ही। Thanks for listening. For regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.